Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So, we are here on Layton Lake District, and I decided that we've seen pretty much all there is to see currently. So let's go ahead and head over to Hirschfelden since we've not yet been there.
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all. Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Alright, so this is kind of like tutorial mode again. And by the way, I did do some more grinding. I currently have the 7mm Regent Magnum, so we got some pretty good firepower on our hands. So we'll go ahead and work on this first mission. I have to check something because it said I had a problem with my sound card, so I will do that, and then we'll get back to hunting Hirschfelden. Alright, so we're headed up here to the first lookout point, so we can get a better idea of what's here on the reserve. I've been hearing a fallow deer warning call, so we might be able to shoot it from up here if we can see it.
Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt, but we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age.
Alright, so I just heard that fallow deer again. See if we can see it. It would appear as if it's just back into the brush. But I know which way we'll head. I think it's a female, and I don't really know if fallow deer travel together at all. But we'll take it slow until we get down there. Alright, I'm seeing some movement. We've got a Roe Deer female, and there's... yeah, I think that's a buck. Fortunately, we've already got the 8-power scope. Alright, so... I don't know if that was it running away. I'd be pretty surprised if it ran from a 7mm hit. That may have been the female that was laying there. But we got the shooting animal objective, so I would say we would have definitely completed the harvesting animal, assuming we can find it. But yeah, I really don't know what happened to the fallow deer. But our roe deer is down right here. Double lung shot. Oh no, actually that's lung liver. I really didn't know that there's a score 431, but there's something else. Is it trophy rating that's 146 that's more similar?
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
So I don't know if it's trophy rating that's more similar to score from the Hunter Classic, but I was kind of trying to figure that out because I never really paid attention to it. Okay, we've got fallow deer trotting here. I already visited a lookout point. Now I got to do that again. I'll find another one to go to. We'll just head north. I'm going to go up to the outpost and probably grab... do I have enough cash? Yeah. I think I'm going to get the handgun, which I might use for fox. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Waypoints are interesting. Like, directly away from the waypoint is another marker, but it does show you getting farther away. So it's kind of confusing, but also kind of helpful, I guess, if you get disoriented. But I think if it was only in the one direction, that would probably be the same. Nope. I don't know if you're allowed to shoot a fox with a 7mm, but we might try it. Alright, so we've got something walking around here. I don't know if it's the red fox that we heard. Oh, looks like it's a roe deer. But we'll take it out if we get a shot. Oh, I hear another one. I hear another something. See if it's out in this opening. Oh, Oh, it's a fox and I can see it. Okay, did we honestly hit it and not kill it? I know we didn't have a great shot, but we did. Oh, it didn't run very far. Probably just because this weapon is overpowered for a red fox. So is there like a trophy integrity or something? Maybe that's what that is, I don't know. I was just curious if I could like use the 7mm to the same effect that I would use something smaller and that would be better for a red fox. But anyway, we'll head over to the outpost quickly and grab a handgun, and then we'll continue on. Alright, and we've got a fallow deer shed right here at the outpost, it looks like. I did find one, I don't know, it was just a deer shed, it wasn't a moose or an elk, in Leighton Lake District.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
Definitely cool that there's shed collectibles in the game. And by the way, before I forget, thank you guys for telling me that there's two different, not run speeds,
if you want
crouch
a neat
speeds.
challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
So, is there... Yeah, we have to... I don't know if you can equip one of the old sights. I'll find that out in just a moment. Make sure I know what handgun I just bought before I get ammo. Okay, 357. Yeah, we need this. Let's get one for now, because I don't know how much we'll use it. Oh, I gotta get out of my storage then. 357. That's not weapons. So we need that, and we need that. Alright, we've got a red fox that came into a call. So we'll see if we can get him with the 357. Oh boy. Think we got him. Nope, he's just standing here. I think you're bugged, dude. Guess we missed entirely then on the first shot. Then a heart shot on the second shot, which was on a silver red fox. As far as like difficulty or I actually don't know, score. I don't know entirely what that relates to. But yeah, he was just kind of stuck there, unfortunately. But anyway, we'll head up to another lookout point to complete that mission and see what we got next. And in the meantime, we'll see if we can get anything else. Alright, we've got a fallow deer here somewhere. Okay, there it is. I need to get a picture of it for a mission. Does that qualify? Evidently not. I know there's a male fallow deer around here. But I mean, any fallow deer will work. Just gonna keep trying this. Don't trot away from me. Okay, there's another one there. It's so difficult to do the picture missions because I think you gotta be pretty close. It's out in the open at least. If nothing else, I'm gonna have a ton of screenshots of female fallow deer walking around. I'm hoping this one's gonna come up the same direction that the one already has. And in that case, we should be able to get a nice close-up picture. Looks like that's what she's doing, so we'll get the camera ready. Did that really not do it? Well, nothing else. Silent but deadly. Oh, okay, that one did spook. The only reason I'm not using a gun is because I wonder where that fallow male went. I thought he was up that way. So, just out of curiosity, can I take a picture of a dead fallow deer? Does that work? Probably not, but we're going to give it a try. By the way, it's super cool. You can see the arrow kind of breaks when you shoot. Really cool feature. So, double lung drop shot with our bow. Guess that picture still doesn't count. So, we'll head over here where I thought that fallow male was. Maybe he's still around and maybe we can get a picture of him. I don't have the fallow deer call. I think it's the rattler. But if nothing else, maybe we can get that soon and use that to get them in close for a picture. Alright, we've got a fallow deer male out here. He looks decent. I don't know. I haven't killed very many. I've only killed a few in the beta. We'll get prone. If we can be able to see up there. Alright, it's getting a little bit foggy. Alright, he's actually trotting this way, so we'll let him do that. Alright then. Well, unless he walks towards us, which he is. We'll give this one more shot. I need to get to where I can see. His antlers. He does not want to cooperate. But in that case, alright, we got him. Is the Roe Deer still around? Not seeing it running anywhere. By the way, I have the Roe Deer call, and I just left it at the lodge, or the outpost. I totally forgot about it. So, that's good. Grab our fallow deer. We had a brain shot. Silver, so probably a decent one. Trophy rating is 163. I don't know if that's what like you go by for score. Can somebody tell me that if you know? Somebody said about a 175 scoring whitetail I killed in the last one. Is that where you got that? Because like I'm so confused. All I've cared about really is cash and the gold, silver, bronze for missions. I've not really paid attention to scores that much, because as far as I know, there's not really that big of a like emphasis on it. But anyway, I actually don't even know where my waypoint is. I think, yeah, heading to a lookout point here to try to find the outpost in this region, which I can't pronounce, but we'll try to do that. Alright, so we've got our first wild boars right here. There's actually several of them. I guess I should try to spot and see what's a male. If I can do that. There's actually, what, like 5? That looks like a male. That is a male. So we'll just try to take that one, because they're alerted. Alright, he is down. Why did the others not spook? I don't know. I didn't mean to go prone. So, they may... Okay, they're bugged, so I'll just let that one. I thought perhaps they could kind of react like some animals do in real life and just kind of stand there and look around. Okay, that one's not bugged. But I don't know if I can get a shot at him. Don't run me over. Can I be attacked by wild boars? Anybody know that? Alright. So we got 2, and then the one that was kind of just bugged there. We did make it to the lookout point, by the way, and there are no lodges in sight, no outposts in sight, rather, because it's apparently going to be visible from the other one, assuming there is an outpost in this region. Gotta find our other 2 boar that we took down. I think we only grabbed the one so far, right? Yeah, this was the first male that we shot. Evidently, the other one was a silver, I thought, and this one's a bronze, so maybe the one that we got running away was, maybe that one was bigger. This, I think, yeah, this one's a female. And yeah, we'll just leave that bugged one and head towards the outpost, hopefully anyway. Alright, we've got a Roe Deer Buck out here. We'll go ahead and try to take him out while he's standing broadside. What is that? Is that the Roe Deer, or? I couldn't tell. He kind of started walking when we shot, so I think we had like an intestine hit. But I'm pretty confident that that'll take him down. If it didn't take him down right there and that was something else running away, I'm not sure. But I'm not seeing anything there where we shot him, so that must have been him running. So we'll check blood quickly. He should have been like just on this path. Or is that a road? I guess it's a road. Or just past it. Oh, actually, it did take him down right there, so it was something else that I saw running away. I don't know what that was. Yeah, we did have a stomach shot, but fortunately we've got a lot of firepower, and that took him down right away. Still heading towards the lookout point. It's about 700 meters away. Archery score reward? Okay. That might be from the fallow deer. I don't know if that showed up properly. But anyway, yeah, less than 700 meters to go. Okay, that was another Roe Deer, I guess, that spooked, and we'll let him because I don't have the collar. And that's why, one of the reasons I'm trying to find the next outpost, just so I can get the collar on me. So we're going to try to do that next. Alright, so we've got a Fallow Deer Buck out here. We have made it to the outpost and got the Roe Deer call. But unfortunately, I think that's going to be our last kill of the video. Well, we got a pretty good look at Hirschfelden. We had Fallow Deer, Wild Boar, Roe Deer, and Red Fox, assuming the footage was okay and you guys got to see all that. But yeah, got a Fallow Deer right here on the road. And hopefully next time we can find Red Deer. I don't really know where I have to even look for them yet. But hopefully, if I don't find them just by playing while not recording, you guys can probably let me know if you guys know where Roe Deer tend to show up. I was going to try to get a picture of this guy because he was bedded, but he got back up, so we decided to just take him down. We'll take a picture since you can kind of see him pretty well. Try to get the antlers in it as good as possible. That's kind of cool. There's a deer crossing sign right in the back drop of that picture. Alright, so we'll grab him. 155, and he was a silver. We had a left lung shot. So yeah, that is my first look at Hirschfelden. We'll be here for probably close to 4 episodes like we were for Leighton Lake, and then we'll have to see what we're going to do after that. Maybe we'll work on missions that we couldn't complete or whatever. But with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.